はい、皆さんこんにちは、ゆうです。Hey guys, this is Yu from the Coffee Fukuoka channel. So today I'll be introducing the butter coffee. So basically, guys, the butter coffee has some really good properties to it. Let me just give out the facts. So it's very healthy. It has a lot of healthy fats, which means that your cholesterol levels can sort of be maintained, and I'm guessing that it regulates the cholesterol levels in your body, and it also controls your blood sugar content. So usually, like when you eat something sweet or you eat some kind of carbohydrate, your blood sugar levels go up, and the butter coffee sort of prevents that from happening. So it sort of keeps it stable, and then it also improves metabolism by raising your temperature, and it sort of gets rid of like the extra sugars in your blood, and also it sort of helps you avoid the sugar because of those kind of reasons. You will stop sort of feeling like the cravings of having sugar, like you need more sugar, apparently. And Another thing is that because coffee does contain caffeine, some people can get caffeinated really easily. So the butter coffee sort of prevents that from happening by allowing you to absorb caffeine very little. So you don't absorb it all at once, but you just absorb it little by little. So that's some of the really good benefits, the good properties of butter coffee. So guys, today I'll be using not butter, but I'll be using ghee, and ghee is basically the concentrated version of butter, and they make it, I think, by evaporating the butter. So they get rid of all the water of the butter, and then they make it even more concentrated, and that becomes ghee. And ghee has been used for quite some time, especially like in India, and it has a lot of like medicinal properties. And they also use it in one of those Eastern medicine called Ayurveda. So it's pretty popular, and it's really known to help you out like with your health. So we're gonna be using this one, and then we'll also use coconut oil. Coconut oil is also really good. I've been using it for quite a while for my skin, and then I also do it like to give my hair some moisture as well. And then I also use it for oil pulling, which is basically it's for your teeth. It absorbs like the bad stuff from your teeth and makes it good again. But basically, yeah, it's also really good, and it's also good for your skin and everything. And it's really like one of the recommended like beauty products for everyone basically. So they're also using this one. This one also adds a bit of like smell, fragrance. It's really nice. So guys, today we'll be extracting 200 mils of coffee with 16 grams of coffee beans, and we will be blending it. So guys, today we'll be using the Hario beaker, the Kono dripper, and then the Yukiwa pot. The temperature of the water is 84 degrees Celsius. So the beans that I'm using is dark roast, basically about French Vienna roast, somewhere there. So guys, the technique that I used just now is basically I only extract the first 80 mils, which is the one which has the most umami and everything that you want in a coffee. And all I did was just adjust the concentration afterwards using the hot water. So guys, this is a blender that I'll be using today. This one's called Russell Hobbs, and if you want to go for like the more expensive one, there is one which is really good. It's called Vitamix. That one's a bit expensive, about maybe $800, $700, or $600. And I didn't want to like get that one, but I still wanted like the power of that, as well as the glass, which allows anything hot to go inside. So I decided to get this one by Russell Hobbs because it has both of those functions and it's a bit cheaper. So that's why I got this one. So I'll first be putting 1 tablespoon of ghee inside. So now I'll be putting 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So I'm really excited because I don't usually do this kind of thing. So it's a really like an adventurous first step that I'm taking right now. So about 30 seconds. So it really looks like a latte or a cappuccino. So guys, this butter coffee is really amazing. I get a lot of like the nuttiness. I think it's from the coconut oil, and it's very smooth, very rich, very creamy. It reminds me of a latte, but the fact is that it doesn't have any milk, and some of the fragrance also reminds me of a latte. And you know, it has no milk inside, which is pretty crazy. For some reason, it feels as if it's a bit sweet, even though there's no sugar or anything inside of it. It's very interesting. This coffee, it's not something that you can just like keep drinking, and it's more of you just take a little bit of like a few sips at a time. And I think that's really good because you know you sort of take in the coffee very slowly. Yeah, it's very interesting. So yeah, guys, this is very interesting, and I don't know. I think it will depend on people. I think some people might really like it, and some people might not like it. And this is, I think, also really cool in a sense that it makes you feel a bit full. So if you're having this in like the morning and you don't have time to eat, but you still want to feel full, you can have some of this, the butter coffee, and I think it might be really good in that sense. And yeah, I made it using ghee, but you don't have to do that. You can use butter, and you can definitely try it out. I think it's interesting, and yeah, maybe you might have some kind of a health benefit, like something good might happen to your health. I'm not really sure, but it's very interesting, and I would recommend you give it a try. So guys, this is how I will end the video today. I will see you in the next coffee video. See you.